Hello guys, Road Girl and Army Girl here. Going to try to show how I clean the plains pistol, since it's such a highly requested video right now. I'm going to do it in two parts: how I clean the barrel and breech. Then I'll do the other part of how to clean the internals in another video. You'll need cleaning patches for doing it inside a funnel, a brush, cleaning jig, some small pipe cleaners, but I'm out, so I'm going to use this 22 caliber bore brush, some lube, gun oil or mineral oil, and white mineral spirits. Okay, so the first part is you remove the ramrod, which is kind of being a pain today. Remove the ramrod from the gun. Usually this comes out with finger pressure. Press the key over. They do make tools for this. Or you can use a knife. I use a paint can opener. Put it under the lip. And gently pull the key out. Cock the hammer back. And lift. And pull outward. Okay, screw the cleaning jig onto the rod. Get your funnel ready. With the first go through pass, leave the nipple in, and I'll show you why. And just a touch of Dawn dish soap. It does not take much. And the hot water. Remove the funnel. Take your patch. You can see the water coming out the nipple. Push it down with some force. And it squirts the water through the nipple, cleaning it. You want to use a pumping motion. As you can see, I've already cleaned it, but what it does, the water pressure builds up in the breech and pushes all the gunk out through the nipple, and it cleans the breech. The next step is to remove the nipple. Take your brush and clean out those nooks and crannies where the nipple goes, because that gets quite fouled up right in this area. Taking some more water, run it down the barrel. Another touch of Dawn dish soap. And a fresh cleaning patch. And again, ram it down with some force. in a pumping like motion. Then you want to take your wire brush or your pipe cleaners, stick down into where the nipple screws in. And clean that out. Next, take a dry cleaning patch and run it down through the barrel. You don't have to get it super dry for this. You can see it's pretty clean already. White mineral spirits. Dampen your cleaning patch with the mineral spirits. And go back down through your barrel. All the way up, all the way down. In a pumping like motion. And if it's this clean, you can go ahead, take it, and wipe down your nipple with it. Nipples. I love them. Also, I'm just going to use this cut down on time, but if you got a rag, wipe down the outside of your gun, the barrel with the mineral spirits. Then you want to take a clean, dry rag and wipe it off. And a clean, dry patch cloth and run that down the barrel and dry it out. Again, in a pumping like sensation. So, excuse me. Once you get that done, take your little bit of an oversized patch in your Hopies or mineral oil. Rub it into your patch real good. You want to marry it with the patch. It doesn't take a whole lot. And the reason why you want to go a little oversized, the way it gets down into the rifling too real easy. And again, from muzzle to breech, in a slow pumping like motion. There's a reason for the pumping motion. It forces all the yuck out through the nipple port, which, going back to the mineral oil soaked patch, I forgot to go over that. Just clean that little nook and cranny with it and dry it. And since my oil patch is clean, you can just take it and go over your gun with it, or the barrel with it. See how nice and clean it looks. make you a little lube. Some people use all sorts of stuff like frog oil and all that. I just take a little of the lube that I used to lube my patches with and put on the threads of my nipple. It keeps it from rusting and freezing up. And you return the nipple to the gun. Okay, and with your hammer in the cocked position, go down and in with it, returning the barrel to the stock. Mine works with hand pressure, but you may need a small brass hammer to put your key back in. Remove the cleaning jig and return your ramrod to the gun. I'm going to go ahead and touch on this because I know some people's going to ask, well, why didn't you run a wire brush down the barrel? Well, when you're using patched round balls, leading's typically not an issue. And between the soapy water and the mineral spirits, it really gets all the carbon and gunk out of the barrel. Makes it squeaky clean. Squeaky clean, if you will. So it's really just an optional thing. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And I'll do the innards in another video. This is a regular old Army girl. Over.